Hey guys, what is up? It's Mel and welcome back to my channel. Okay, this was just announced. Kotaku just put this news article up on their Twitter, and I don't really know how to think about this. Now, Twitch has been adding features back and forth on either Twitch Studio Beta or the site itself. Their latest one is Express Yourself with Draw Mode. So if you're using Twitch Studio Beta, you can basically draw on your stream to basically show your followers, you know, so you can basically take the piss, and draw little doodles on your stream. But they basically just uploaded this to their Twitter, and I want to talk about it. So I'm on the Kotaku website. Now, I don't always side with Kotaku, um, but in this instance, because it's Twitch, I am a Twitch streamer. I've seen a huge boost in my viewership on Twitch in the past, say, maybe since the beginning of the year, and that's because I deleted all of my old content and started from scratch. And I found that because I am more outgoing and more talkative this time around, a lot of people have gravitated towards my channel. Um, so Twitch has announced a test of pay to win promotion feature, and people are already pissed about it. The feature has earned Twitch some hard criticism, including comparisons to view botting. So yesterday, Twitch announced it will test a new feature that allows streamers and their audiences to pay for heightened visibility. Now, I know that Facebook does this, it's sort of like advertisements. So you pay a certain amount and it brings you viewership. YouTube does it as well. So it's basically, people, it's not the only website that does it. But I can see where people would be pissed off with Twitch, because Twitch's base model is that in order to get affiliate status or in order to get partner status, you have to have a certain amount of viewers. I think you need 3 concurrent viewers. You need at least seven. You have to stream at least 7 days a week, or a certain amount of hours in order to get affiliate. I just need 3 concurrent viewers and then I can become an affiliate on Twitch. It doesn't really bother me if I don't become affiliate on Twitch, because I genuinely do love playing video games on the platform. I have been hit with those hate raids and stuff like that. It wasn't as bad as what my friends went through, but I was, hit. Someone was spamming the N word on my channel, and it was like 1,000 times. And I know that Twitch does attack if, they don't attack the bots, they attack your channel if, that word gets used all the time. So, yeah. Currently, only a select number of accounts participating in Twitch's research initiative have access to the feature. Despite this, streamers are unsurprisingly not very happy about the decision. Now, I don't like the fact that a number of accounts that have access to this. It makes me think that Twitch is only giving access to the higher streamers, such as partners, those with, say, maybe over 100,000 viewers, 100,000 followers, subscribers, maybe 1 million subscribers. That the higher ups are going to be the ones utilizing this feature, and not the ones who are, say, like me, who only have 139 followers on the platform. you know um Boosting means Twitch will recommend the stream to more users. How many more users is determined by how many boosts are purchased by both the streamer and their community. However, those recommendations likely won't directly translate into viewers. For example, 3,000 recommendations won't take a channel's viewer count from 50 to 3,050, because not all of those viewers will actually start watching. But it is a drastic shift in who gets to be visible on the platform. Also, it worries me because most of the people that watch your channel won't be actual viewers, it will be bots. So you will be spending your hard-earned money to get boosts, knowing that you might think that you want 3,000 recommendations, but only maybe 10 to 20 of those are actual viewers and the rest are bots, because nobody is going to sit and watch content that they're not going to like. So say, out of the 20 people, out of the, say that you pay for 3,000 recommendations, 10 to 20 of them are real viewers, but only maybe 5 to 7 of those like Final Fantasy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's that kind of thing. So you have to watch where your money's going, and it is a bit of a risky thing because again, it's basically a pay to win scheme, you know. Um, The overly generous read of this is that Twitch is trying to give smaller content creators more avenues for being discovered. Building an audience on Twitch, like any creative field, is as much about timing and luck as it is quality. But again, the way I see it is that I'm trying to build a following without having to pay my way up. I can see where some smaller creators will get enjoyment out of, or get use out of it and, buying boosts, or to get recommendations and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I want to be able to build a following and a viewership without having to spend my money on, advertising my channel. I just genuinely love playing video games, so I want people to gravitate towards my channel because I enjoy playing video games and not because I paid for them to view my channel. But I can see what others would, want to do that. It's about timing and luck as it is quality. This can be deeply frustrating, doubtly so for dedicated creators who feel left out by Twitch's standard algorithms. Excuse me. This is hard to accept at face value because the move will undoubtedly benefit streamers that are already somewhat established more than smaller creators. So here is what I think should be done. I think that if you have over 100,000 followers, subscribers, I think if you're affiliate and partner, you should not be allowed to use the pay to win scheme. I think that it should only be allowed to be used by smaller creators. So people like maybe Ninja or PewDiePie, anyone who's on Twitch that has a massive following should not be allowed to use the pay to win. Like if you've got millions of followers or even hundreds of thousands, you should not be allowed to use it. But say if you've got maybe 0 to 50, 0 to 100, 0 to 1,000, then you should be allowed to use it. Because again, like I said before, you could pay for up to 3,000 recommendations, but only 10 to 20 of those will be real viewers and the rest will be bots, so you don't really know who's going to actually be viewing your channel, depending on the content that you actually do on your channel, whether it's art videos, cooking videos, or gameplay. If a streamer's bank account and audience are already large, this feature will only give resource streamers more opportunities to dominate the platform, which means you're going to be sunk and thrown into the bottom of the barrel. Others have called boosting exploitative and pay to win, equating the feature to viewbotting. Viewbotting, which is very looked down upon in the world of online content creation and community building, is the practice of hiring a server farm to visit a website en masse to boost its popularity. The goal is to either use those paid viewers as a Kickstarter for a natural community as people are drawn to the supposed existing popularity, or to better convince advertisers that you're worth working with. It usually fails at both and is famously corny behaviour. It's also one of the fastest ways to permanently undermine your credibility in online spaces. Whether Twitch users consider its intent to be an exploitive, a power grab, or an attempt to shake up how discovery works on Twitch doesn't really matter. Either way, the move is still a band-aid over one of the gaping wounds in its platform. Small streamers feel they aren't given enough of a chance, and I feel this way not just on Twitch but on YouTube also, and Facebook gaming, with Twitch's algorithm and who grows and sorry, my eyes are sore, and one can feel like playing the lottery. While there are breakout moments for some creators, streamer Wayne Radio TV's Half-Life VR, but the AI self-aware series comes to mind. While creativity is not frequently rewarded on Twitch, from Twitch's perspective, boosting is a way to fix this, but from many streamers' perspectives, this will only make things worse. From implementation to justification, all of this combines into a tremendously bad look for Twitch, and if boosting ever leaves testing, it could signal a radical shift in how the platform operates. Now, I think Twitch should leave this and actually focus on the hate raids and everything else affecting streamers, because streamers ended up going on strike, you know, because of this sort of crap, and now they want to implement this. So it makes me feel like it just seems like Twitch isn't doing enough to support the smaller streamers and the bigger streamers who are suffering with these hate raids and just want to jump onto the next bandwagon, which is now this pay to win. It's a very interesting discussion, you know, because we don't know where it's going to go from here. Again, the boosts, I really don't know how it's going to work. But let me know what you guys think of in the about this in the comments below. Would you try this if you're a Twitch streamer below in the comments? If you're a Twitch streamer below, I keep fucking this up. If you're a Twitch streamer or a Facebook gamer or a YouTube streamer, if you think something like this would work, I know that YouTube does advertisements for your channel, so if you could pay a certain amount to advertise your channel, and it's the same with Facebook, you know, ads and things like that, to bring viewership to your channels, but necessarily it doesn't mean that it's going to work. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.